passion, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. The Komets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Dynamo's gain possession along the boards. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Brno's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. Fires it! Denies the clopper! Pardubice's in transition. Oh, look at this chance! Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Dynamo's got the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Komets take possession in the neutral zone. Brno's caught it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Passes out front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Savodka. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Pardubice's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Picked up along the wall by Picard. Dynamo's moving it into the offensive end. Brno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick shot. Comes up with the block. Moves it quickly over to Picard. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Crawl. Shot. Gets in front of it. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Dynamo's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Tarigny. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Taken by Ludwig. Dynamo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Komets have it against the wall. Great positioning by the defender. Great read with the stick. Takes the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves the puck. And he was ready for that one. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Komets move to the offensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends a pass over. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Sedlak's got it in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dynamo's up 1-0. The Komets win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Sporal's taking it from his own end. Brno's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Slides it diagonally to Sedlak. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Komets really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Pardubice's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Into the offensive end now. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. The Komets take possession in the defensive end. Pospisil's got the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Brno's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Brno's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play with big stars. They need to shine.
Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Tournier.
Saboral's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And he takes the dish. Moves it over to Tournier. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Kellerman. Dynamo's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. The Komets have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Pardubice. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Works it across to Kroll. Denies him with the pad. From the right side, moves it up ahead. To his teammate. The Komets look to start the transition game. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Takes the feed from the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Zohornas won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Komets will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Turns him away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Komets will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Pardubice sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck grab by Saboro. No room for that one to get through. Dynamo's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Komets have it now. And that one's stolen at center ice. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Sedlak. Here's a shot. And out. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Look out. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Nice feed from the right wing. Uses the force on that hit. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Dynamo's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. And that's off the glove and will play on. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's intercepted. Sidesteps the check. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net, and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Komets grab possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Past the midway mark in this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sporals won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Brno's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Pardubice is trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep bringing them off the post.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it off the glove. Denies him again. Quick pass to Sahorna. And now he moves it to Pospisil. And that's broken up by Lauko. Brno's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Sahorna. And the puck skips off the glove. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And he totally whiffs on that one. Brno's got it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. The Komets have the puck now. Shot scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Brno's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Komets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes...